We're going to be taking a look tonight at the Ikitursa to run Burner Ashimmu. I've had a couple of requests from people to show this fit in this video and how it works since we had the nerf to resistances in April. So this is the fit. With implants you can make it a little bit cheaper. With genolutions you can fit the Tech 2 gun or a meta gun. Afterburner doesn't have to be that expensive, but you want the speed to be around 750 or so to make it comfortable to keep range on the things that you have to web inside the mission. The tank is a little strange. You have a small armor rep and a medium one. I couldn't make it cap stable inside of the mission with two mediums, and I ran out of power grid to fit two mediums anyway, but this one works. You got some high-end resistance Hardeners. You got two types of ammo, Occult and Baryon. Baryon's used for the very first rat, and Occult for all the others, usually, if I remember to swap it out. And the drones, I never pull the drones out unless my tank somehow decides to fail, and hopefully the NPCs will go after the drones for a little bit while my tank recovers. So, this is the basic fit. How we run it is I get ready to preheat the EM hardener, and since we're stable we'll turn on all the rest. I don't want to turn this one on because the heat is being applied. We lock and keep at range of the burner sentinels. We don't want to approach because sometimes we can bounce off of them. We wait until one of these sentinels gets in range, and then we try to Webify one and bring it in. I think that one's going to be our first guess. We can now turn on the EM hardener. Well, we'll see. Baryon ammo, Afterburner, and we'll chase down this sentinel. Once we're inside 14 kilometers, we can shut the heat off in the web so that we don't burn it out. Yes, our tank is going down. If you're going to heat anything else after this to keep your tank up, you would choose the medium armor ripper. And we keep it ranged on the other sentinel. Overheat the web. Swap to Occult. Occult now gets 14 kilometer range, but with the other sentinel alive it goes down to 11. So it delays when we can apply the damage. And that's why we use Baryon. We can now probably shut off the heat on the EM hardener. And the heat on the web. And keep it range on the Burner Ashimmu. By the web. Baryon, or our Occult ammo is now 18 kilometers, so we can hit them from wherever we want. And now our tank is definitely stable and holding. At this point, it's just a grind through their hit points, You've already won the fight. It's just going to take a few minutes to grind through the 30,000 hit points that this thing has. I was asked earlier by someone that was trying this fit if they could drop the capacitor control circuit. And the answer to that is no. You would cap out to just the Ashimmu, let alone the 2 Sentinels. I don't know what you would put there anyway, because this tanks fairly well. The heat damage is minimal. The most damage that we have is on a medium armor wrapper, ironically at 25%. We're up to 600 DPS now. This fit before the resistance nerf could come in and focus on the Ashimmu, kill it, and then warp out. That's how over tanked it was before. It could tank everything and hold all of the nuke pressure. But now it can't tank everything, so we have to run it like this. 700 DPS. And we check the rec for faction goodies. We virtually never get it, but I loot all that stuff anyway. This is how the Ikitursa can now run Burner Ashimmu.